That was incredible, Hermias. I see that I grossly underestimated your tactical proficiency. You and your men have saved my life. I know that. But if you have any fight left in you, I beseech you to move out and see how the fight is going on in the other part of the town. I need to check in on Noriega in the fortress. I will return when I have news. The governor nods and then hurries back inside. Alright, well, I don't know where the, where they want us to go. The only place is to the market. Okay, I guess the market is a place we can go to. Sure, why not? Man, alright, well, we got 200 experience available, so nobody can really get promoted besides Atul, and I want to save that, if that's the case. We've got 10 unassigned equipment to give out, so I'll tell you what, we're going to give that over to Bernardo, Rita, give that over to Daniela, and we'll give 2 to Raphael and 1 more to Gabriella. Okay. So what we got over here now? San Domingo Market. You lead your troops down the market, where Juan Noriega is waiting with some of his people. They look tired and beaten. The Capitan takes a few steps towards you as you approach. Did you hold the palace? Is the governor safe? The palace is safe, and the governor is alive and well. He nods glumly and places a heavy hand on your shoulder. And there is still hope. I'm afraid the fortress has fallen. We are all that remain of its defenses. What happened? They came through every entry point. They even brought siege ladders. Umberto didn't make it. What do we do now? Noriega raises his sword and points toward the docks. We have pushed the remainder of Leandra's troops back to the docks. My scouts have spotted Leandra herself amongst them. If we can get to her, that will be the final strike against this rebellion. If the rest of her troops don't surrender then, we will kill them too. Then what are we waiting for? Let's finish this. Take the lead, Capitan Hermias. We will follow. Okay. Then indeed I shall take the lead. We need to confront Leandra at the docks. Which I assume are right here. Cornered. You and Noriega march your remaining troops in battle formation down to the docks. Leandra Vizcaino and her officers have set up a small strategy post near the pier with a cloth table they must have taken from the nearby fish seller's stalls, and their troops have taken up defensive positions behind packets and barrels of food and supplies from the ships. Leandra, come out and face me. I want to tell you something before we kill you. Leandra draws her sword and walks out between her troops. She gives you a haughty sneer. You put up a good fight at the palace. That was just a minor setback. We hold the fortress and most of the town, and here you come to throw yourselves upon our swords. Noriega points his sword menacingly at Leandra. You're finished, Vizcaino. You've had us all fooled, and you relied on our hospitality and our generosity to deceive us and attack us. Enough is enough. We will end you now. Your time is long past, old man. What a miserable existence you've led these past few years. A commander who was once so proud and fearless, who conquered all of Hispaniola and suppressed any hint of an uprising with swift and precise brutality. Now, here you stand, hiding behind the man who came to replace you. I'm not replacing anybody. I have more important business than policing this island from scum like you. Noriega sighs. I decided that I had seen enough bloodshed. I never wanted to be responsible for another death again. But you made that choice for me, and I shall have to shed more blood after all. Yours. Leandra snorts condescendingly and turns around, walking back behind her troops' positions. When she's clear, she raises her hand with her back, still turned to you, and her people open fire. Another battle. Let's go, guys. We're all still okay. I gave out the extra equipment. We're good to go. To battle! Let's do it, guys. This might be the final battle here in Hispaniola. I have faith and I believe in each and every one of you. Except for, the times where the game screws me. Then I have, no faith at all. Veteran Scout. Lieutenant Soldier. There's Leandra right there. She's the most important individual we need to kill. Man-at-Arms Warrior. Veteran Doctor. Sergeant Hunter. Veteran Trapper. Man-at-Arms Hunter. We have our troops right over here. Okay. You guys are gonna do your thing like you always do. You step out. You guys can't move unless you come around over here. You block that path yourself, so the hunter's got a clear shot there. You got to come down over here on this end. So, nah, I'm not doing any caltrops. Nets? No, I'm not doing any nets. Let's do it. End turn. Have them come to me. My mouse is running away. Let's see what we've got here. You just walked right through. Okay, there was a spot there I was missing. Good thing I didn't place any traps. You guys ran right for me. Alright. You're all interested in dying. I can appreciate your need for speed. The scouts are also a problem. I'm going to focus on Leandra and the scouts first. Let's see what we got here. Man-at-Arms Warrior, the Veteran Scout. Rita. Come up. Stun the scout. Very good. Now come over here. Gabriella. Critical hit. Come on. Oh, thank you. Gabriella, back off. Daniela, step forward. Good night, Veteran Scout. Back up, Rita. As for you guys, we got the Lieutenant Soldier here. Sergeant Hunter. I don't want to waste my stun on this guy right now. So why don't you go ahead and hit me? Thank you. Raphael. Critical hit. Yeah. Nice. Good job, Raphael. Bernardo, flanking strike. Good night, Man-at-Arms Warrior. Now, you step back over here behind these guys. Doc. That was only 6 damage. You're good right now. You hold on to your stuff right now. I'm debating. This is a doctor. I can't move the soldier right now, but I want to move Daniela to the next point over here. Get her ready to move over on Leandra. Okay. End turn. I'm okay with that. Damn it! I'm okay with that. Oh, now Leandra's coming to the other side now. She knew that I wanted to stun her as soon as she walked to me. Okay. Bernardo uses quick shot. One hit. Nice. Thank you for missing. Okay. Now you can't stun. And Bernardo is not going to be able to reach. I don't think. I'm fine with that. Forgot about it, but I'm fine with it. Ah, he can. Good. He'll take a hit over here from the trapper, but he can stun the soldier. More important. Stun! Alright, Doc. You come in here. You can go ahead and heal up Bernardo. Very good. Now back up. You come in from behind. Yeah, look at that, see? The ranged attack, how limited it is. It's important we do these criticals. Very important. Very good. We're gonna move over here. Love to get the scout in there. And I can. Good. Nice. Raphael, you can finish off the Lieutenant Soldier right here. I just need one good shot from you, buddy. God damn it! I swear. This game. This game, this game, this game, this game, this game, this game. It's okay. It's okay. I will move Rita back over here. That was not Rita. That was Daniela. I'll move Rita over here. You move over here. You're blocking the front. I want you to move over here to the side. Okay, that's all I can do. End turn. Tactical move, eh? Okay. Okay. Fine with that. Ish, maybe. Okay. Goddamn ranged people. Stop shooting the doctor! I need him around. Okay. I'm gonna kill the Lieutenant Soldier with the doctor. Good job, Pedro. Leandra is now incapacitated, and I have everybody else's attack for good measure. The veteran doctor here, veteran hunter. Go ahead and take care of that veteran doctor. Ah, you did not take care of the veteran doctor. Gabriela, you take care of the veteran doctor. Yeah. Thank you. Almost killed him entirely. That's what you're supposed to do, Raphael. That's what you're supposed to do. Good. Now their doctor's messed up. They've got veteran trapper, man-at-arms hunter, sergeant hunter, and a veteran soldier remaining. Now I'll move over here. You've already got... No, you still have your attack of opportunity. Gabriella can't move, so... Take the hit. Fine with that. Daniela. Come in over here. Come on. Incapacitation. Almost. One endurance point remaining on that guy. One endurance point. You block the way. You don't let that guy pass. You're like, hell no, we won't go. Good job. End turn. I'm fine with that. Be dumb. Oh, they flanked. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Good job. Trying to move. Dummy. Okay, we can stun the Sergeant Hunter here. I'm okay with that. Now you're stunned. Come on, Gabriella. Thank you. See? Look at that. That's what you're supposed to do. You stun them first with the soldier, then you come in there with the hunter, and boom! Critical hit. We got the man-at-arms hunter here and the veteran soldier here. Bernardo can... Nope, you gotta do it next turn. Alright, so you just kind of face off with this guy one-on-one. Doc. Go ahead and heal up Bernardo here. Okay. Raphael. First off... Nope. Oh, yeah, I can get you there. Alright, that's a thing. Daniela, you could take the hit. Maybe. Yeah, you did. Flanking! Nice! Good job, Raphael. See? All of my talk against you actually did some good. One enemy remaining. Ooh, critical hit. Lost one equipment. We're fine. Now Bernardo can stun you. And now you're dead. Now you are dead, my friend. Good night. No injuries. Lost one equipment from Bernardo for that critical hit later. Flawless victory. The battle dies down as suddenly as it begins. One moment all is mayhem. The next an eerie silence falls over the docks. Your troops are victorious, and only a few heavily wounded rebels have survived the battle. Let's look for Leandra. You order your troops to get your wounded to safety, while Noriega's troops apprehend the surviving enemies. Looking across the bloody aftermath of the battle, you spot Leandra lying in the dust, ragged breathing, betraying that she is still alive. You have come to finish it. Do you deserve a better fate? Leandra speaks with great difficulty, her left hand clutching a gaping wound in her abdomen, while her right hand lies uselessly at her side. I only wanted to rise, to make a difference and be remembered. You wanted power, but not to achieve anything, just so you could be powerful. That was your folly. I betrayed everyone. Please forgive me. Everything I loved, gone. Esteban. Esteban? Leandra exhales deeply, a bubbling sound escaping from her throat, and she is still. Your troops collect the valuables and equipment that they can salvage from the dead and start moving back toward the marketplace where Noriega is waiting for you. Alright, we have 300 experience now. I'm going to save that to promote Bernardo to lieutenant. But we've got some unassigned equipment we can give out. We need to replace that for you. We got you maxed out now. You can get that. You can get that. And finally, Pedro can get some defense equipment. Finally. Okay, let's head back to the market. You find your remaining troops in Noriega huddled together in the marketplace, struggling to open a box of wine bottles that some of Noriega's people have fetched from the cellar of Alcazar de Colon. They all cheer as you join them. Noriega puts his arm around your shoulder. My dear friend, I cannot express how grateful I am that God brought you to this island when he did, just in the nick of time. You have saved my life and the lives of many innocent folk in Santo Domingo. I know that in my heart. I just did what I had to do. Hopefully the governor will release my ship now. A familiar authoritative voice rings out from the north. It is done. By my decree, your ship is free to leave, whenever you please. Capitan Hermaeus, your service to this city, well... The governor walks up to you and grasps your shoulders with both hands, kissing your cheeks. We can never adequately repay you. I have ordered Choquero, the treasurer, to bring all the gold, all the rations and medicine, all the military equipment that this town can spare to your carts. Mount your expedition with my most sincere blessing, mi senor. Like myself, Jan would really love to get one final jab at the governor. However, having just been granted basically the entire wares of Santo Domingo, I just don't feel like fighting anymore. Thank you, Governor. The governor's entire demeanor has changed completely now that the threat of violent revolution is off his shoulders. He kisses you on the cheeks, thanks and congratulates you again, and hurries off back to the palace. It won't take long for things to return more or less to normal in Santo Domingo. Already, the townsfolk are cautiously emerging from their homes, the merchants returning to their market to inspect the damage to their stalls. A few things will never be the same. Umberto de Rossi is dead, as are many of the townsfolk, and Fortaleza Ozama is sacked. But life will go on, as it always does. And when you are ready, you and your troops will board the Maria Teresa and set sails towards the new world. Goal completed. Defend Santo Domingo. And I think... Oh, there's a person standing in front of us here. What do you have to say? El Hungaro. Near the docks, you are politely addressed by a large soldier dressed in eclectic panoply, apparently built from the old black suit of armor, repaired with scavenged pieces of plate mail. You are Capitan Jon Hermaeus. The same. The man has a strong accent, but his syntax is impeccable. You can't quite place him, but your best guess is his accent is Eastern European. I have been searching for you. Your actions here have earned my respect. You have me at a disadvantage. I apologize. I forget myself. My name is Laszlo Polwick. I am a mercenary. Unusual name for these parts. Where are you from, senor? I am from Hungary. I have been fighting in many wars against the Turks, and as a mercenary in Italy. What might you be doing in the Spanish colony, then? Word across Hispaniola is that you are planning an expedition to the mainland. I have reasons of my own for traveling with you on this expedition. Well, if you wish to join me, you shall have to reveal that reason. There was a previous expedition, Felipe Gutierrez. From what I have learned, he took 300 men to the mainland hoping to claim it for the Spanish crown, but not one of them has been heard from again. Among them was an old friend of mine, Tamas Szaz. We served in the same company in the Hungarian army. We fought together against the peasant rebels, and later as mercenaries in Italy. So you're here to find your friend? Yes, something like that. If you will have me, I will serve you well, and perhaps I will find out what happened to Tomas. Hey, you know what? After losing 2 people already, I'm okay with bringing on another. I need more people right now. If only for the camps and nothing else. I will be happy to have you. He places a hand on your shoulder and squeezes slightly. Thank you, Capitan Hermes. You will not regret this decision. He picks up his trunk and boards La Maria Teresa. Alright, well then, I think that's it for us here in Santo Domingo. Well, we certainly have had a time here, haven't we? That has certainly been a thing here in Hispaniola. Umberto de Rossi is dead, Juan Ortega is dead, Isabella Ruenes is dead, but we have now gained a new soldier. Hopefully a new soldier. I'm hoping it's a soldier. He's a soldier! Yes! 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 Soldier. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you, Laszlo, for joining my company. Thank you very much. You get some equipment. There you go. Good job. You're also going to get promoted. Actually, wait. Yes. Promotion. You join my company, guess what? You get a promotion. What am I going to give you? Thinking good patient. All right. And this requires 600 XP. Oh, Sergeant, okay. Increase your guarding there. So now you've got stun if we ever needed to use you in battle, which is fine, but I needed you for your guarding more importantly. Both Isabella Ruenes and Juan Ortega is deceased. You're enthusiastic. Everyone else is kind of loyal, I guess. Alright, well. We have been on a journey here in Hispaniola. It has been a thing. I think what I'll do is, off camera, I will finish off the last quest here. Chart the coast. There's got to be one more cairn out there for me to follow. And then we will, be off to the shores of the New World. Until then, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.